Welcome back to Out and About Today. I'm Pam Wheeler. If you are thinking about gay marriage or know someone who is, you won't want to miss this segment. Our guest tonight is Nashville LGBT Chamber of Commerce President Lisa Howe, and she's here to talk about the Chamber and marriage equality. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I bet you weren't expecting, or our viewers weren't expecting that kind of introduction. We usually talk all business, talking marriage. Let's start with the big, and you were just here at the end of last year, but there's already so many big news around the Chamber. You're doing a lot. So let's start with the big news, this brief that the Chamber's signing off on. Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm very proud of our Board of Directors and the LGBT Chamber. So we are signing the business amicus brief that's being filed with the Supreme Court of the United States supporting marriage equality.
And I had to look it up. So an amicus brief is just a brief and a friendly brief in support of marriage.
Yes, it's friends of the court, and a attorney and a legal team wrote it. It's about 35 pages, and then they've asked, it's all business based. So it talks about how not having marriage equality, how it hurts business. So we felt like it was a good fit for us.
Yeah, sure. And what kind of, are chambers all across, gay chambers all across the country signing this?
It's interesting. So in 2013, there was an amicus brief with the Windsor case.
Right.
And there was just less than 300 signatures on that. There were a few chambers of commerce on there, and not all of them were gay chambers. There were, like San Francisco Chamber of Commerce signed it. But this year, for this brief, they're expecting close to 800 signatures.
Okay, so a lot of momentum. Obviously, there's been a lot of great decisions, so we're carrying that over.
Right.
So the purpose of the brief is making the argument of why marriage equality is good for businesses.
Exactly. So in a state like Tennessee that doesn't have marriage equality, it can hurt recruiting and retention. Human capital is a huge cost to businesses. And then administrative costs. They looked at, in human resources and the other areas with the administrative costs, and they estimate to be $1.3 billion.
Wow.
For states that do not have marriage equality.
Wow, a loss to the economy. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so let's talk about some other things, because there's so many good things coming on. And I mentioned on the intro about marriage. So what if we get marriage equality, and people are already starting to get married here. I know I have a lot of friends as the decisions went down. People are leaving, getting married, coming back. So what's the Chamber doing to embrace all this?
So basically, the LGBT Chamber, we want to make planning your same-sex wedding a pleasant experience for the LGBT community. So by doing two things: making LGBT-friendly wedding vendors accessible. So our members who are in the wedding industry, to get them front and center in front of the community, whether it's on our website and our directory, whether you're driving down the road just trying to find your next appointment, to be able to bring it up quickly on your phone or tablet. So we want to make sure that our members are easily accessible. The other thing we want to do is we want to make sure that our members are ready with their customer service to work with same-sex couples. Okay. So we could have a small rural venue who is LGBT friendly and can't wait to have weddings there, but maybe their staff is not accustomed to working with the community. So we're setting up education, like webinars and things, where people can learn customer service and just be better prepared for that first male couple that shows up at the door, so that they don't say something like, "Where are your fiancés?" or or they learn they're marrying each other, and then they say something like, "Which one of you is the wife?" We want our members to have a competitive advantage. This is a $37 million industry, could have that kind of economic impact in the state of Tennessee, and we want our members to have an advantage and be ready to take advantage of that business.
So we're coming from two places. As a member, I can go find marriage-friendly or gay-friendly vendors. If I'm a vendor watching and I want to open my doors to all these gay couples, I have to be a member of the Chamber to get listed? Is that true?
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
So, but you're looking at, like they said, this is in the first 3 years estimated to be a $37 million industry. It's just going to grow from there, because you've got people who weren't financially planning to get married to being a decade away from people who were planning from the beginning to get married. So get in on the ground level, become a Chamber member. It's going to be well worth the investment, because you're going to look from these weddings from going from a $20,000 budget to who knows, 40, 60, the sky's the limit.
Right, we do it up when we do it. I don't, but other people do. So how do you become a member? What's the website for folks to go to?
Yeah, the LGBT Chamber website is NashvilleLGBTchamber.org. It can all be done on the website, sign up, pay, everything.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about the annual business awards that are coming up in April. Tell us about the awards.
Yeah, so we have a process where people have been nominated. They're filling out their questionnaires right now. We'll have a committee that scores the questionnaires. We will announce our finalists on March 26th. That's at our Brewing Up business that's hosted by the Nashville Opera at the Noah Leff Opera Center.
Okay.
And we'll announce our finalists in the categories like corporate diversity, small business diversity, Business Leader of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, Ally Award, Community Service Award, and Leadership in the Arts.
So does the committee choose the winner of the finalists?
So we could have 12 to 15 to 20 people in a category. The committee narrows it down anywhere from 2 to 5 finalists, and then we open it up for voting from our members. Each member gets 1 vote, but those scores from the committee carry over. So it's never a popularity contest. It's just a way to get our members engaged and say, oh, I did business with them, I want to vote for them.
Right. So if you want to go to the event in April at the Wild Horse, where do you get tickets for that?
Yeah, on our website, NashvilleLGBTchamber.org. It's April 28th. It's a lunch event, and it will be, at a downtown venue.
Okay, so that's not the right venue.
It could be. It'll be on our website. We'll get that out.
Always check out the website for the latest.
Please do.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Lisa Howe, for joining us again. Always good news at the Chamber. We appreciate it, and we'll see you back, I'm sure, this year.
Thank you.
The Entertainment Outlook is next. Chuck is here with a preview of The Normal Heart, so stay with us.